Hey guys, welcome back to J&J MMA. Real quick, I'm just going to cover the main card of UFC Fight Night, Moreno versus Kavanagh. It was a decent card overall, honestly pretty good for a fight night that I was sleeping on. I'm going to give some shout outs to the prelims, and we'll move on to the main card. I will put timestamps in the description below if you want to jump forward. First shout out of the night goes to Damian Pinaz. He knocked out Wes Schultz. Wes Schultz, I don't know how the fuck he's in the UFC. Like, I don't understand. Bro, like, as soon as he got hit one good time, he started running. Why are you running? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't understand how you sign up to be in a fist fight, and then as soon as you get hit by said fist, you don't want to fight. But anyway, shout out to Pinas. He got the TKO win, and was a good little performance. He knocked him out in like 2 or 3 minutes. It wasn't anything super special. But moving on. Next shout of the night, guys, goes to Francis Marshall. He got the submission over Eric Silva. Essentially, he just swept this motherfucker on the ground. He took over for about a minute and a half. Ended up getting the rear naked in the end. Good little performance on his end, so shout out to Francis Marshall. Next shout of the night, guys, goes to Javier Reyes. He got the 1 second left on the clock TKO over Douglas Silva de Andre. I think that's how you say his name. Basically, bro, like, he was dominating this fight pretty much. Like, most of the fight, he just had Douglas down on the ground. And essentially, he ended up fucking getting on his back, flattened him out, and just kept hitting him. And you could tell Herb Dean was trying to give this dude a chance to get to round 2. He was kind of like, come on, man, do something. And homie just covered up and wasn't fighting back. Granted, there wasn't really much he could do. But, yeah. So, homie got the TKO. Shout out to him. Next shout out goes to Ryan Gandra. He fucking killed Jose Daniel Molina in like 40 seconds. Literally, he just got him up against the cage. Dude kept punching around and in between his fucking guard and just ended up laying him out, man. Jose does not belong in the UFC. Like, I understand we need some people that are lower level to like help feed these up and coming guys and shit, but like, he don't need to be in the UFC. But anyway, beautiful knockout by Ryan. Shout out to him. And we're going to move on to the main card. First fight on the main card, guys, was Santiago Luna versus Angel Pacheco. Santiago Luna ended up getting the W, ended up getting the decision. Much well-deserved fight. He got multiple takedowns in the fight, landed way more strikes. Pretty much he was leading the fight. It was his. It was a 3-rounder in the UFC. But no, shout out to Santiago though, man. He's 8-0. We'll see where they go from here with him. I'm pretty sure his other fights have been finishes as well. So, I mean, we'll see what more he has to show us in the UFC. Next fight of the night, guys, was Imanol? I don't know how to say his first name, but Rodriguez versus Kevin Borjas. Now, Rodriguez got the fight W by TKO. Bro, Kevin Borjas fucking threw this shit away round 1. He genuinely had an opportunity to win. Like, he ended up, like, dropping the kid and just did not take advantage of it, dude. Like, it was very unfortunate for him. And then fucking round 2 happens. He was basically staying up against the cage most of the time while the kid was just fucking teeing off on him. Rodriguez was just pop, 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 pop. And, bro, he fucking clips him on the side of the head, right? Like, I think he hit him on the temple. And when I first watched it, I was like, this dude just take a dive? Because, like, literally, he gets hit, it takes a second, and then he just slumps. But, like, you know, people be having delayed reactions to headshots and things like that. Rewatching it, he just got fucking, it was a nasty shot is what it was. So he ended up getting knocked out, and fucking Rodriguez swarmed his ass, fucking da-da-da-da-da-da, and then the ref called it. So it was a good showing for Rodriguez. He's now 7-0. And, yeah, both these dudes, him and Luna both, man, just these up-and-comers in the UFC, getting their shine on out in the UK, or not in the UK, out in fucking Mexico. And it's good to see, man. So, shout out to Rodriguez. Next fight of the night, guys, is Edgar Chairez versus Felipe Bunes, or whatever the fuck you say his name. I just watched this fight and cannot remember. Here's Dealio, dude. I don't think Edgar won this, man. Like, I feel like Felipe took round 1 and 2. I could be wrong. I could just be stupid. But, because, I mean, Felipe took his back most of round 1. So, I feel like the argument could be made that he took round 1. We get to round 2. I feel like he was the more effective striker in round 2 and was piecing up fucking Edgar. And then we get to round 3, and I mean, Edgar was landing good fucking shots come round 3 and shit. I feel like you definitely give him the 3rd round for sure. Round one's still up in the air, but like I don't know. I feel like Felipe should have taken the decision on this. But it was a good fight overall. I mean, it's a good little 3-rounder, a little good back and forth. But I mean, shout out to Edgar for getting the W, but like I don't think it was earned. But we're going to move on to the next fight, guys. It was King Green versus Daniel Zellhuber. Let me tell you, brother, King Green is 40 years old. And he's still out here making waves, making moves. I genuinely feel like when we watch Mr. Bobby, he either gets knocked out or he will somehow get a knockout. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. And I think it's funny as shit. Like, I like Daniel Zellhuber. Like, I ain't even like a hater or anything. But the thing is dude is like, he kept backing up. He was so fucking hesitant. Like, and once Bobby Green realized, oh, I'm leading this fucking dance, he was just fucking up the kid. Like, I didn't think he was gonna get a finish, but damn, he got the fucking finish. And King Green's out here fucking spitting water like fucking Triple H and shit. Like, damn, bro, it's 2026 and King Green just got a fucking KO, TKO win, bro. That's crazy, is that not? Poor Daniel Zellhuber, bro. Poor Daniel Zellhuber. But shout out to King Green for getting the dub. We're gonna go to the co-main event now, guys. It was Marlon Vera versus David Martinez. Now, you can even go back on this channel, bro. I used to be a fucking Cheeto dick rider many years ago, many moons ago. I like Cheeto Vera. But let me tell you, dude, the last 2 fucking years now, this man just doesn't fight. He just stands there. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, his corner was telling him, bro, just be active. Just throw shit. They told him that for 3 fucking rounds. And what did he do? He just stood there. Y'all ever seen Ed, Edd n Eddy? He'd be the equivalent of Plank. He just stands there. Sometimes he moves miraculously. You're like, damn, how the fuck did he do that? And you're sitting there like stunned, aghast, realizing, oh fuck, Cheeto can actually throw hands occasionally when he wants to. Because it wasn't until we get to round 3, he starts deciding, oh yeah, I can actually hit somebody. And he's just standing like a fucking deer in the headlight, bro. It made me so fucking mad. Like, because like I've seen this man go on tears, bro. I've seen him fucking beat people. But like his last few performances especially, dude, he just, I don't know. It's like, how do you do all this training, do all that weight cutting and shit, and then you get in the fucking ring and you're just like checked out? That's what it seems like. It seems like he's just there, like he doesn't give a shit. Like, is his show money that good? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I know this whole time I've just been bitching about fucking Marlon Vera. David Martinez showed up though, dude. He was just sitting there. Landed about twice the output on him. Landed a couple takedowns as well. So, I mean, he definitely did his part. But, I mean, I feel like if you're the one that's just saying, fuck it, biting down your mouthpiece and going in, you're going to beat fucking Cheeto Vera in the year of 2026. So, shout out to David Martinez. And we're going to move on to the main event. Main event, guys. It was Brendan Moreno versus Lone Air Kavanagh. Dude, here's the dealio. Like, I was not giving Kavanagh a fucking shot in this fight. I was like, oh, Brandon's going to do his little thing where he's hunched over, he's moving his shoulders side to side, he's going to piece up this kid for fucking 25 minutes. No, I was wrong, dude. Kavanagh pieced up fucking Moreno for 25 goddamn minutes, bro. He ate away at fucking Moreno's leg. Like, welted that shit up, bro. Like, Moreno ain't going to be able to walk correctly for the next couple weeks, probably. And Kavanagh was just chewing away at his fucking leg. And by the time we get to like round 2, if not 2, 3, it's like his legs fucked up. His fucking mouth's fucked up. His nose is fucked up. His eyes fucked up. Like, this kid just beat the fucking brakes off of Moreno. And like, I don't know like what if there was like a short notice for this fight or not. But like, you know, this unranked kid comes in, fucking beats the shit out of number 6, who's a former fucking champion. And I know, you know, rankings, especially in the fucking UFC, doesn't mean shit, but it's just the semantics of it. You know what I mean? Like, and I think Kavanagh, like, yeah, Kavanagh lost his last fight. He lost to my fucking Lord and Savior, Charles Johnson. Which is crazy, bro. See, losing to Charles Johnson is the best base in MMA. We got Kavanagh and fucking Joshua Van to prove that. But, like, damn, dude, like, this kid literally, like, he really did impress me. Like, it was just a fucking slaughter. Just 25 minutes. Moreno had no answer. Like, Moreno would occasionally land a good shot or something, and then he tried to go for some grappling. But by the time he started going for actual, like, grappling to try to get a submission and shit, dude, he was way too beat up and tired. Like, he just couldn't fucking do it. And, you know, he'd sit there and fucking dance on his legs and shit and, like, you know, act like he wasn't hurting. But, dude, he was fucking hurting. Like, Brandon Moreno's a tough son of a bitch, but, like, Lone Kavanagh, bro, like, he might be the one to fucking watch out for. Like, obviously, like, Moreno, I'm not sitting there being like, Moreno's on the decline. He's only 32. Like, yeah, that's the issue with people like him and Max Holloway that have been fighting since they literally, like, are fresh out of fucking high school. Is that, you know, as the time goes on, you're like, oh, well, goddamn. But it's like, you know, he still has time to get it sorted and see where it goes. I'm not going to lie to you, though. I am happy that we're starting to get new faces in the fucking division, especially towards the title picture. Because I got really fucking tired of Brendan Moreno and just, like, the same 3 people getting title shots in, like, a rotation. You know what I mean? So, we'll see how this shit goes, man. I want to give a big shout out to Kavanagh for coming out and showing out in Mexico, nonetheless. Like, I was surprised he made it out the stadium. I was surprised they weren't going to kill this kid. But, yeah, man, it was a good fight. It was a very good performance. Love to see where he goes from here. I would love to hear how you guys thought of the fights tonight. Tell me if my opinions are wrong or incorrect. And I will catch y'all in the next one.